hunted. This would also be the hunted, but he's going to try and outplay onto the Vel'Koz. You look at the enemy team and say, a lot of mid-range threats. KT are ahead with 2 globals, and here we go!
Yeah, and we go, there's the hero's entrance. See you later, mate. That is Lahen's. Not long for the world. Not a lot that he could do about that one either, as Smeb tries to get himself out here. So tanky as well as Deft. Has to throw down the Featherstorm. Disintegration Ray, not enough. And KT have just run them around, but is the Weaver's Wall going to be enough here for Griffin to find their way back into the fight? True Shot Barrage is there, but this could be what KT want. 4 versus 5, remember, Tarzan in trouble, and he's going to get wiped from the map. Griffin just leading them.
Goal lead, and they're finding an R.
Yeah, Corrosive Charge is going to land. He tries to crush to get out of the way. It's a good gnaw, but there's the flash. Oh my god, the damage, the tankiness, the ergot. It's disgusting.
And he's looking sharp, and KT looking to take a second out of turn.
Yeah, they'll get it on the top side of the map. Deft took from going the way of KT Rolster. 2,000 plus gold.
9 years, massive. Incredible Esports, here's an ult!
Well, here we go again. Here's the combo. And that's another dead Gragas. Can Griffin actually do anything for this? His sword has actually teleported in, they know. So many buttons on cooldown. Score is squishy. Tarzan trying to throw the threaded volleys in. The flash comes down from Sword. Should be able to lock this one down. Oh, the stopwatch at the last second. And now, has he bitten off more than he can chew? The Gnar comes in. The Nocturne is going to die, but the Taunt comes in and the Gnar is dead. That's the kill picked up from Deft.
And thus get the 2 damage, but we'll hold the point.
Yep, Paranoia is going to come in. That's the disdain used. The repositioning and just eats him. That's the fear beyond death, and he gets the fear from it as well as Tarzan is in trouble. Heroic entrance is not going to get the knock up onto Tarzan, but Yukal, he still wants it. Happy to hang out underneath this turret. Looks like it's doing absolutely nothing. As Viper chasing after Deft and Marta, he doesn't have the ult, and he has to get the hell out, and doesn't even use the flash relatively soon, but I think this is the window that KT were looking for. Is it going to be
about a smite?
Smite can't actually get into this pit. It's just not going to happen. Paranoia comes down. It's taken by you.
Say, I think we win late game, and I think it's just like my prediction that went
from 50 plus minutes.
But we're finally talking a 34-minute mid lane outer turret.
Oh, and the 1-3-1 of dreams from KT
Baron buffs
Rolster.
so sweet, Atlas.
Oh, are they? Get out of the way. Guardian Angel held on to after all is said and done.
Score used his ultimate, I assume, to zone away Griffin and buff minions.
Well, Smeb may have actually opened this one up for Griffin, but that is not the case. Heroic entrance comes in just to break open the base here. It's Chovy taken down by Deft. The flash forward, the Featherstorm, the inhibitor going to go down, and Sword thought he was flanking, but he's not. He's getting taken down by Smeb. Trying to play with the base gates, but Lahen's once again going to fall. Viper, can he play this team fight out? As there's the Paranoia. And the GA is once again going to be popped. KT just playing as a unit. And Sword, as the GA go down, but Deft is going to take him out in the end. Inhibitor, the next target is Viper. Full health, but can't find his way in. And KT, they break open the base.
4v2, but I don't think they can end the game if Viper is alive. He's trying to draw as much aggro as possible to buy time.
Oh, he's playing so aggressively as Tarzan gets his health back and comes back into the fight. The threaded volley's good. Marta just about dies, but the grand entrance gets himself out. Viper finds his way forward. The flash. Oh, the Deft outplay. And the jungler can't do it. Yeah, he's going to be able to pick up score there with the barrel, but that's not going to be enough. It is going to secure outer turret. Number one. Sword is going to be able to do the same thing topside as well. That's the first turret, yeah, of the game.
38 minutes.
Good.
He beats the base.
Okay. We're looking for it. Smeb's going to get there. That's Chovy just taken out. They found him. The stopwatch was there. This could just be the game. Viper now getting taken down to half health. Smeb's the Ergon has the disdain, has the ultimate, and the fear beyond death gets rid of both of the carries. And KT are now fighting as if they're on the red side. It's Sword going down so low. Deft has so much goddamn damage, and Smeb will deal with Tarzan with the help of Marta. And Griffin just fall apart. It's KT Rolster until the end. Yukal tanking the turrets as KT haven't lost a member. The last Nexus turret and the storyline for Score is completed. They're already off their seats. Game 5, Papa Smithy. And Score has done it, not second anymore. It's first place. And the KT fairy tale is finally alive.
KT Rolster's story started 7 years ago. Score's story started back then. Always the almost man. He could never pick up the big trophy. Yukal, the young 17-year-old young buck, 17 years and 7 months of age, came in, would have been 10 years old watching those matches and said, I will lead you to Nirvana, I will lead you to the title. His odyssey, which is also the odyssey of Korean competitive League of Legends, finally ends with the title. On the last day for OGN, it's a famous victory for Score and the Super Team. The Super Team was always their ironic title. They will come in, one of the few favorites for the World Championships, and maybe the championships don't end here for Score.
Such an iconic moment as well. I mean, even during the game, Yukal securing the Baron. He's the one that does it in the game 5. This time around, truly sent by Yukal to Nirvana. The composition, beautiful. And KT Rolster, a well-deserved trophy lift for the first time. Score's done it.
So great to see so many legends of Korean League of Legends lift the trophy. Mata gets another one. Some of them are piling them on. Score and Yukal only have the one, but they are your LCK Summer Champions. And the KT faithful who've always watched on sad, apart from one smiling cow day on the beach in Busan 4 years ago. The Orc is the 4th unique champion in LCK history. SKT, Rocks, Kingzone, and now KT Rolster.
And what an auspicious time to do it as well. You've already illustrated, but Score playing in the entire OGN era, and once again will lift up the trophy. We say goodbye to OGN, but it's no longer the Score second place. It is finally the KT Rolster that we knew was capable of taking this title. It's been 2 years where we've known that they were capable of taking this title.
The most famous memes still living in Korean League of Legends were, don't get excited about KT Rolster, and Score never wins the big one. Just like so many others that were eradicated with SK Telecom not even making playoffs. No repeat finalists, 2 new teams in the summer season. 2 more memes die, and who knows what the World Championships in Korea hold for Score and KT Rolster.
Yeah, to do some bookkeeping.